Hey guys, back with another video here. In this video, first Blu-ray DVD I picked up is The Wolf of Wall Street. This one has Leonardo DiCaprio as the main star, and it was done by Martin Scorsese. As you can see, he did win a Golden Globe for Best Actor in this film. Here's the spine of it by Paramount Pictures. This also has an ultraviolet. You can go to voodoo.com and stream it. Now in this film, pretty much Leonardo DiCaprio comes from pretty much nothing. As a young kid, he's trying to become a stockbroker on Wall Street. I like this type of business movies where people are trying to get better themselves any way they can, which is always a good thing. But there are certain things you have to, not do, which this one kind of gets out of hand. It also has co-stars Jonah Hill, where DiCaprio gets him to work for him. Has him quit his job, becomes his right-hand man. It also, has money, power, drugs. It's really an outrageous film. It had me almost in tears laughing. Pretty much, this is one of the best performances I've seen of DiCaprio do. And it is based on a true story of Jordan Belfort, where he becomes pretty much the Wolf of Wall Street. A really bad guy. So it's pretty much throughout the film, there's a lot of corruption. He delivers a American excess that is absolute a blast from start to finish. It also has Matthew McConaughey in it as the guy that gets DiCaprio taken, drives him to his success. This one, it's 180 minutes. Screenplay was done by Terrence Winter. Highly recommend this one. If you haven't seen this, definitely go and pick it up. Got this from Best Buy. Next, I got this one also from Best Buy. It's 300, Gerard Butler. This is a film, about the 300 Spartans, where Gerard Butler as a child when he was younger, gets trained by the Greeks to fight. It was done by Frank Miller, Sin City, the film. You get a ferocious visual style where, he blends an intense blend of live action and CGI animation. It's a retelling of the ancient battle of Thermopylae. It depicts the titanic clash in which King Leonidas, Gerard Butler, and 300 Spartans, they pretty much fight to the death against Xerxes, Rodrigo Santoro, and his massive Persian army. You can pretty much, you get special features on this as well, of course. Additional scenes, of the traitorous hunchback and never before seen giant warriors. This also starred Kurrgan from WWE in this as the giant guy. You get, Frank Miller's vision realized on film in high def. You get the 300 Spartans factor fiction featurette, the shocking life of a Spartan revealed in high def. Who were the Spartans. It also shows how the actors built their characters, which was based on Spartan customs, which I really like that one. You also get commentary by director Zack Snyder and more, and you get webisodes, which are, you can actually go on the set with the cast and crew, which I also enjoyed. This one's rated R, 116 minutes, of course. It's really brutal. Highly recommend this one if you haven't. I saw the steelbook for this one, which is also cool. So, go ahead and I highly recommend that one. The next one I got from Best Buy, I've had this for a while. I got it about a year ago. It's 300 Rise of an Empire. Not really a sequel, but it's kind of, it takes place in a different area of the first film was done, and the second film was done during the same time, just in a Navy, it's like a Navy warship type film aspect. But Snyder really said it wasn't a sequel, so. Anyway, this is the slipcover, the cool slip. You get a spine there, of course, from Warner Brothers. Ultraviolet. And this one is pretty much, it's a new chapter. Brings, fight to glory. It's got a whole new battlefield in this one. This one I really enjoyed as well. It's from the perspective of Navy, like a warship type, maybe like Master and Commander. In this one, the Greek general Themistocles is pitted against massive invading Persian forces who are ruled by the god King Xerxes and led by Artemisia, which is that lady there. She's also in Kingdom of Heaven, if you recognized her. She is the commander of the Navy, of Xerxes' Navy. Pretty much, the Persian Armada is to unite Greece. They're trying to get together to defeat Greece and unite it, take it over. Themistocles has to stop them, and it does change the course of war, which is really a really intense film. In this one, Zack Snyder gives you special features, which are pretty much amped up extras that intensify the power of 300. You get a historic battle, 300 and 300 Rise of an Empire coverage to create 3 Days in Hell. It shows, you can discover how they filmed it historically, bringing that to it. And Zack Snyder also brings you the war machine to the water. And it's called "In Taking the Battle to Sea," where you can meet the military geniuses and vengeful queens who changed history and real leaders and legends. And women warriors witness the physical, mental, and performance challenges of becoming a warrior and much more. So, get this one, guys, if you haven't seen it. That's 300 Rise of an Empire. Finally, I got this one at Walmart on Black Friday this past December last year. It's Al Pacino and Scarface. This is the comic book steelbook version, which is really cool, man. I like the look to it. The back. And this one you get perfect high-def picture plus 7.1 audio. If you haven't seen Scarface, it's one of the most influential gangster epics of all time. Pretty much, Al Pacino plays Tony Montana, a rags-to-riches story of a Cuban immigrant who finds willpower and passion beyond his wildest dreams. It pretty much gets out of hand. He goes pretty much like, if you've seen Carlito's Way, like it's from, directed by Brian De Palma, Oscar-winning Oliver Stone. He also made Born on the 4th of July, but this one is an action-packed film from start to finish. Drug to find money, it'll keep you on the edge of your seat. In this film, you get Michelle Pfeiffer as the, lead lady. You get bonus features as well. The Scarface phenomenon. It has a documentary. Scarface scorecard, which counts bullets fired and Tony Montana's favorite word while you watch the movie. As you can imagine, that's pretty funny. picture-in-picture, deleted scenes, the rebirth, the world of Tony Montana, the acting, the creating, the Scarface, the TV version. And they also give you the making of Scarface, the video game, the video game is also fun if you haven't. I've played that as well. Here's the spine. And I'm going to open this up. There's the Blu-ray and DVD, and then the ultraviolet. So, alright, see you in the next one.